Man endures a lot of suffering in this world, but he also suffers after his death. The moment that a person passes from this world, it's not enough that he's frightened by the Malach HaMavet, the angel of death. Did you enthrone your owner every morning and evening? Meaning, did you realize that Kadosh Baruch Hu is watching you at all time? Whoever does tshuva, instead of being beaten, they bring him directly to Gan Eden. But if he dies without tshuva, they bring him to Gehinnom instead. The last verse of the book of Isaiah, what the prophet Isaiah saw. That not only did Isaiah see Gehinnom, but he knows exactly what happens there. Chapter 66, verse 24. It says, they will go out and see the corpses of the men who rebelled against Hashem. For their decay will not cease, and their fire will not be extinguished, and they will lie in disgrace before all mankind. And the Gemara in Masechet Shabbat, page 33b, and also the Zohar, talks about how this is the source of how, for wicked people that do not do tshuva, there is an eternal Gehinnom that exists. What did Isaiah actually see himself? And this is the narration. Isaiah went into Gehinnom, saw it, and he went into the second house, one of the chambers in there, and he saw two people hanging by their tongues. And Isaiah said to Hashem, "O revealer of secrets, reveal to me the secret behind this." Meaning, why are these people being punished like this? They're being hung by their tongues. He said to them, these people, they slandered other people, and that's their judgment. So then Isaiah goes to the third house, meaning another chamber, and he saw men being hung by their penises. And Isaiah says to Hashem, "O revealer of secrets, reveal to me the secret behind this. Why are these people having this specific judgment?" So Hashem says to him, these people leave their wives alone and fornicate with other women. So this is their judgment. So Isaiah goes to the fourth house, and he saw women being hung by their chest, by their breasts. So Isaiah says to Hashem, "O revealer of secrets, reveal to me the secret behind this. Why are these people getting this specific punishment?" HaKadosh Baruch Hu says to him, these women reveal their hair on their heads, and they tear their clothing, meaning they wear immodest clothes, and then they sit in marketplaces nursing their children so that they can get people's attention and sin with them. And this is what their judgment is. Woman walks around immodestly, she wants attention. Fourth house, apparently. Isaiah goes into the fifth house, and he saw a house full of smoke of all sorts of noblemen and treasurers were inside there, with Paro, the wicked, sitting on top of them, guarding the entrance to Gehinnom. And Paro saying to all of these people, "Why didn't you learn from me when I was in Egypt?" Paro still sits there and guards the entrance to Gehinnom. Primary thing that a person has to have is Yirat Shamayim. And that's why the Gemara says, HaKadosh Baruch Hu only created the world for you to fear Him. If the whole world was scared of HaKadosh Baruch Hu, the world would simply be Gan Eden. If just Am Yisrael was scared of HaKadosh Baruch Hu, the Mashiach would arrive immediately. But the point is, Rabotai Yekarim, that's how valuable Yirat Shamayim is. Learn some of these things over and over and over again on a regular basis, once a month, once every couple of weeks, once a week if necessary, and if you have a really big Yetzirah, once a day. Until you're scared enough from Hashem that you're not going to make any voluntary sins. You're going to make sins regardless, but at least it's not going to be on purpose. It's not going to be on purpose. You make unintentional sins because you don't know, or you didn't realize, or it's an accident, but at least let it not be on purpose. Don't leave your house immodest. Don't waste seat on purpose because you're watching stuff. Don't do that. Why? Because that's on purpose. But don't do any purposeful sins. Don't go to McDonald's or some non-kosher restaurant because you're really hungry. Find a kosher place or don't eat at all. Don't do any purposeful sins. And after a while, this is going to help you fall in love with HaKadosh Baruch Hu. But it's something that you need to learn enough until you understand your role in this world. That you are here to serve HaKadosh Baruch Hu. He's not here to serve you.